Okay. Fair enough. All right.
Cause the thugs on the floor. Thugs on the floor, we got thugs on the floor. Shoot 'em in the face, cause the thugs on the floor. Bugs in the air, we got bugs in the air. Flying everywhere, fucking bugs in the air. Bugs in the air, we got bugs in the air. Flying everywhere, fucking bugs in the air. Shepherd on the floor, it was Shepherd on the floor. Shoot him in the face, cause he's on the fucking floor. Shepherd on the floor, it was Shepherd on the floor. Shoot him in the face, cause he's on the fucking floor. Bugs in the air, we got bugs in the air. Flying everywhere, fucking bugs in the air. Bugs in the air, we got bugs in the air. Flying everywhere, fucking bugs in the air. Thugs on the floor, we got thugs on the floor. Shoot 'em in the face, cause the thugs on the floor. Thugs on the floor, we got thugs on the floor. Find Katie's on breaks before she dies. Zippity, zabbity, zabbity zoo. Zippity, zabbity, zabbity zoo. We gotta find a way into the maintenance room. Zippity, zabbity, zabbity zoo. Zippity, zabbity, zabbity zoo. We gotta find a way into the maintenance room. Cool, fire. Oh shit, a sledgehammer. Sledgehammer. Oh yeah. Sledgehammer.
I laugh sounds like ack. So when I laugh and I go, or does that sound like ack? No, it sounds nothing like that at all.
I'm coming for you. Oh yeah. Zabba-da-zoo. The soothing sounds of Barry White during the zombie apocalypse.
Not dead! Not dead! Still not fucking dead!
Snipe the shit out of all the robots in the room. Whoa, we got a headshot on it. That's what I call a headshot. Let's see what kind of enemies are around here. Here's some geckos. There's definitely ghoul activity up here. There's giant rat scorpions. I gotta get the fuck out of here. Look how many of them there fucking are. What is this shit? How could I possibly kill all of these? I need dynamite. Company. Boone is my fucking hero. Whoa, we got a headshot on it. He sniped the shit out of all the robots in the room. Whoa, we got a headshot on it. That's what I call a headshot. We just figured out that it's Jeannie Mae. Question is, where the fuck is Jeannie Mae? She hasn't been here all day. Wonder where she is. Because it's Jeannie Mae, and Jeannie Mae is MIA. You can't fucking find her. Oh, here she is, finally! Boone's gonna be ecstatic. Whoa, we got a headshot on it. He sniped the shit out of all the robots in the room. Whoa, we got a headshot on it. That's what I call a headshot. Come with me if you want to live. And then blow her brains out. That's what I'm talking about, sweet revenge. Come with me, there's something you should see in front of the dinosaur. Yeah, come on, bitch. She's fucked. Dude, you ain't get what's coming to you, you fucking slut. Yeah! 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 Well, big sound effects. Whoa, we got a headshot on it. He sniped the shit out of all the robots in the room. Whoa, we got a headshot on it. Everything he says is so fucking cool. Let's get out of here. Boone is fucking shit up. Whoa, we got a headshot on it. Boone, you are the fucking man. Ooh, vaporize, baby. A beautiful vaporization.
Tiger, all right, good evening, my friends. How is everyone tonight?
Tiger.
Welcome to my weekly chill stream of Microsoft Flight Simulator. Prepare yourselves for liftoff. Please return your tray tables here to their upright and secured positions. Please make sure that you're firmly fastened in. And if you had to take a steaming shit, I hope you already have, because it's too late. You cannot get up. We are going to be taking off in just a few minutes, my friends. How y'all doing? Sunday night.
Thanks, Derek. I appreciate it.
The time is right, as they say. And I'm excited for some chill fun flying around. This week we're going to be doing a variety of stuff. We're going to be actually starting off... Excuse me. We're going to be starting off with... My nose is itching. Hold on. Okay, there we go. We're going to be starting off with Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, which I've never been to. Never been to Pittsburgh. Been to Philly, never been to Pittsburgh. Why are we doing Pittsburgh? Because the top contributor of last week requested Pittsburgh. And as it works, as it works with the way that we've been doing Flight Simulator for the last month and a half, is that whoever the top contributor is, of each Flight Simulator stream gets to request where we start off that next week. All right? So it's only fair that we do Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, because that's what the top contributor of last week requested. So we're going to do that. We're going to do a nice flyover, probably daytime and nighttime. Compare the two, see how nice it looks. I know that Pittsburgh has a American football stadium, Pittsburgh Steelers. I don't know if they currently have a baseball stadium. I know that there's the Pittsburgh Pirates, but I don't know if Pirates Stadium is there or not, actually. I think it is, but I could be wrong. I know that sounds weird, but a lot of the times the stadiums aren't actually contained in the name of the freaking city that the team's from. I know that sounds odd, but it's true. So anyway, looking for some fun stuff here in Pittsburgh today, okay? I guess we're going to see how it goes. Hopefully it's entertaining. Now, the second thing we're going to do, I can't even pronounce. It's Srirangam in Tiruchirappalli. If you have no idea what that means, it's basically a place in India. It's an old temple complex and a pilgrimage site for Hindus all over the world. It's visible from space. So you would think it would be visible in the game. In addition, it's in the middle of a major city, unlike when we went to Taj Mahal many weeks ago, and it was a complete dud, if you remember, because we couldn't see anything. It was just like, here's Taj Mahal, and here's like a bunch of flat buildings. Boring as shit. This is supposed to be in the middle of a major city in India. So I want to actually see if we can check out some Indian architecture and stuff. And hopefully this will be better than the first time around when we went to India. Okay? After those two, I am completely open to doing whatever. I don't care, you know, whatever you guys want. I'll have people throw out suggestions. And we're going to go to some random places. Maybe some major cities, maybe some landmarks. I don't know. But it should be pretty fun. Okay? It's always 2 hours once we start here. And, again, the top contributor of the night gets to pick where we fly next time around. Now, FYI, next week it will not be Sunday. Reason being, I'm actually off from streaming next Sunday to celebrate my wife's birthday. Therefore, since I am off from streaming, it will either be Saturday night or Monday night, and it's going to be determined on whether or not we hit the membership goal for August. Right now, we're at 223 members. We need to hit 250 by the end of tomorrow's streaming day. If we do, I'll be doing a fun marathon next Saturday. Likely another Game Pass-a-thon, where we'll pick a bunch of games under Microsoft Game Pass, a good variety of stuff to play. There'll also be a live episode of Feasting with the King during said marathon. It should be a really fun time. These marathons recently have gone really well. All right? But in order to do that marathon, we got to hit the goal. Please, tonight, consider becoming a channel member. If you like the variety of content that I do on this channel and you support my efforts to continue to put that out for you, please become a channel member if you're not. I'm seeing many people in the stream chat who are not currently channel members. We only need 27. If we get 27 people to become channel members tonight, we're doing a marathon next week that'll be super fun. Okay? Please consider it. All right? Now, in addition, if you do any kind of contribution tonight, if you do a membership, if you do a super chat or super sticker, or if you tip me, any of those things, I'm going to give you a live shout out as a way of saying, hey, thanks a lot for your contributions. Okay? So please consider contributing to get a nice shout out, maybe even get some conversation started. All right? Now, what do you get for contributing? If you become a member, then you get many things, including a highlighted name in stream chat. You get a chat that money. I really do. I need that money. Supporter that will change color the longer you become an ongoing supporter. You get access to 19 and growing emotes, and you don't have to abide by the slow mode rules of the chat. That's many positive things that you can get. All right, out of becoming a channel member here tonight. Super chat or super sticker, you will get a highlighted message in the chat. As I already said, I will give you a shout out as well. If you tip me, you are helping me significantly because tips help me in the short term to pay bills, to do things that I need to do. And because tips are such a great way to support the stream and because they are the preferred method of support,
I love Hulk Hogan's
we have goals
dick.
in effect. If we raise $50 in total tips tonight, I will put on
copper, fuck you, copper.
not the Gunner
There,
glasses, but instead I will put on my aviators. But only once we hit the $50 tips goal will those aviators go on tonight. Okay? If we raise $100 in tips, you guys will get to pick a vest for me to wear tonight. Vest selections tonight include the blue, the denim, the camo, and the gold vest. If we raise the entirety of the tips goal, $150 tonight, I will put on the captain's hat, and I will fly you to your destination in style and safety, but only if we hit the tip skull. Then I'll put on the hat. So, there you go. There are many motivations to tip me tonight. Please consider tipping if you were thinking of contributing tonight in any way.
Last shot, fly, golden arrow.
Memberships help tremendously to hit the goal for the month, and of course tips. All right, guys? All right, we actually got a new member. Someone actually became a new channel member. I can't believe it. Shout out to Manny Ichi, who became a channel member here tonight. I really appreciate that. Let's add that to the running total of channel members. We're now up to 224 and climbing. We need 26 more to hit the goal. We have the rest of tonight's stream and the 2 streams tomorrow. Speaking of which, good transition. Tomorrow is a big day. Tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, I complete Fallout New Vegas.
Please shut up this dude who's being a moron.
After 2.5 months, over 90 hours of gameplay, Fallout New Vegas will conclude tomorrow. The conclusion of the Lonesome Road DLC, followed by some side questing, and then the logical conclusion of the Mr. House plotline, which I've never seen before. I've never sided with Mr. House in my other runs, so this will be very interesting. I hope you will join me, whether you watched it all summer long here on stream, or whether you watched on demand on DSP Gaming when you had a chance. I hope you'll join me tomorrow for that, okay? Hype Train. The late stream tomorrow night will be the continuation of Psychonauts 2, the game that most people on this planet are skipping and glossing over and not paying attention to, which baffles me because Psychonauts 2 is actually one of my candidates for Game of the Year 2021 right now. So I wish more people would pay attention to it, but it is what it is. I guess people have not, for whatever reason, don't really want to tune into that game. I'm going to keep playing it because I really like it, so I hope you'll tune in too tomorrow night, okay? I'm off from streaming on Tuesday. This coming week, it's only a 4-day streaming week for me because, as I said, I'm celebrating my wife's birthday on Sunday. So that means it's going to be a combination of the continuation and conclusion of the Ghost of Tsushima expansion, Iki Island. We're also going to have more Psychonauts 2. We're going to have more Hades. There's going to be a Street Fighter stream. Dependent on how long it takes to finish up Psychonauts 2 and the Ghost of Tsushima expansion, I may start up a new game. There's actually a game called Tormented Souls that's pretty interesting. It's an old school throwback to classic Resident Evil that came out this week. It's a cheap game. It's only like $20, and I'm considering throwing that in for variety purposes. A good, interesting survival horror game. Okay, so there's a good variety of stuff. And again, if we hit the members' goal by the end of tomorrow's second stream, that means a marathon on Saturday. All right. If we don't qualify, then it's going to be on Saturday more Psychonauts 2, and actually the Microsoft Flight Simulator stream will be Saturday night. If not, then Microsoft Flight Simulator will actually be Monday night. Okay? Are we good? Are we ready? Are we ready? I hope you're ready. All right, let's do this. I suck so hard, man. Can we have the marathon anyways? No. No. If we don't hit the goal, can we still have the reward for not hitting the goal? No. It's not how it works.
I live rent-free in their heads 24/7.
Will the marathon include an increased tips goal? No. No. Absolutely not. That's ridiculous. Why would you even suggest such a thing? Can we go to Connecticut where we grew up? No, not tonight. Maybe eventually. In fact, I would say definitely. That would probably be one of the last things we ever do in Flight Simulator, would be going to Connecticut where I grew up, flying over my old house, flying over all the old places I used to go. I can actually show you the drive I used to do every week to go up from Bridgeport all the way into the northern areas of Connecticut to play Street Fighter. I could do that. I could fly that. It'd be pretty neat, wouldn't it? But you don't care. You don't care about that. I would like to fly over Bearsley Park and other stuff, too. Eventually, we're going to Connecticut, just not tonight. Fly over the condo? We already did. We did this last week. Last week, at the end of the stream, I did actually fly over this house that I live in right now. I didn't know it. Then after the stream, I rewatched the video a few times, and after, like, the 4th time, I was like, that's it! I was like, that's it right there. I couldn't make it out during the live stream, but we did fly directly over it. No mobile games. I have no fucking clue what you're talking about. I have no idea why a certain sentence would be banned here in the chat. I didn't add any sentences in to be banned in the chat, so I don't know what you're talking about, okay? Shout out to a couple people who have tipped me already. Shout out to Carmen San Diego, who tipped me $2 and actually said there's an H at the end of Pittsburgh. Touche, he was right, and I did amend the name of the stream because I spelled Pittsburgh wrong. Then he says, anyway, I read a story that movies used to avoid Pittsburgh for scenery shots because they thought the city actually looked unrealistic from the sky. But movies now started to come around, and now they use the city in scenes more often. That is interesting. They actually thought it looked fake. I guess maybe they thought it looked like a miniature city. You know how they used to actually use miniatures in movies instead of flyovers? They actually had these fake replications of the cities. Maybe maybe that's the case for some odd reason. I don't know. Shout out to SRF Lem, who tipped me $5. And he says, Pittsburgh may take only 5 or 10 minutes to fly over. We'll see. But it should be neat. I hope that you have a good stream. Thank you very much, SRF Lem. Who, incidentally, SRF Lem was actually the top contributor last week, I believe. Which is why we're actually flying over Pittsburgh tonight. So thank you very much, SRF Lem. Currently, with that $5 tip, SRF Lem is also the top contributor of this week. So if he remains the top contributor, he'll pick next week too. Although, you would hope that someone would top $5, right? Now, top super chat. Why? Because it's the top contributor overall. There very well could be someone who super chats who's the biggest contributor of the week, and that's fine. You'll still count as top contributor.
Greed is
be
massively strong.
Where we go next week. Okay. Fair enough. All right. Let's do this. Let's start off.
Hint.
I need that money.
Pittsburgh.
I really do. I need that money to pay my bills. Pittsburgh. You would assume Pittsburgh International would probably be the best place to start. Oh, that's way too close. See, then there's Allegheny County. We zoom in. Bethel Park. Let's see. I was just going to say, this is the main body of Pittsburgh to the east. So the first thing we should absolutely do is change the time, because we don't want to fly at night to start. We want to be the daytime, and then maybe change it up
Business
to go to
related,
night
I still
on the
have
flight.
it.
So here we go. We'll do that. And rather than start there, we'll actually start maybe around... Whoa. Perhaps we'll start over here, and we'll just fly over Pittsburgh and see what we can see. Maybe we can see some arenas and stuff. That'd be pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. Let's actually start recording, actually. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my weekly session of Microsoft Flight Simulator. This week, we're starting off in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
YouTube
Pretty
mode
cool
on.
city, from what I heard. Has multiple sports arenas and things that we can check out as we fly over it. We're going to fly over during daytime and then probably switch it up to nighttime to see how it looks at night. And the reason that we are doing this, very frankly, is because the top contributor of last week picked it. Every week, whoever the top contributor overall is gets to pick where we fly first next week. And that's why we're checking this out. There's going to be a good variety of stuff tonight. We're actually going to be going to India after this to check out some stuff in India that seems like it'll be way more interesting than the Taj Mahal that we actually checked out many weeks ago. It's just supposed to be like a major city and a temple that's so big it's visible from space. That could be pretty cool. And then after that, wherever we decide to go. Okay? So let's actually start it off. See, this is the main area of Pittsburgh right there. So what I'm thinking is we should actually start like to the right of the airport, like here, and just have our flight plan fly right over it, like this. And let's see what we can see. Fair enough. Now, what plane? I think we should switch up the plane because every week we use the same plane. I think we should mix it. Since we're doing, so we're doing a city, we should do a plane that's on the smaller side. We should look for a plane that could go a little faster, possibly. Let's do. How about this one? We'll try this one. Yeah, why not? Try out that one. Shout out to Archibald, who did a super chat. Says, would I consider playing GeoGuessr? I have no idea what the hell that is. Never heard of it. So, would I consider playing it? Since I don't know what it is, no. If I knew what it was, maybe I would Maybe I would, but I don't know what the hell that is. Watch someone say, that's not a game, that's a saying online that the kids make old people say to look embarrassed and stupid. There you go. Really? Ricky Horny says the Big Mac, the world's most famous hamburger, was invented
It's been pretty slow.
by McDonald's franchise owner Jim Delgatti in 1967 and distributed nationally in 1968. If you have not seen it, I strongly recommend you watch the movie The Founder. Okay? It explains the entire history of how McDonald's came to be, how they started off as a small company that had really high quality burgers that caught on, and how one singular man who was not one of the founders completely transformed the company into the disgusting shit that we all eat at McDonald's today for the sake of profit. It's a really fascinating movie. I strongly recommend you see it. By the way, Michael Keaton is great in it. So, watch it. It's a good movie. Okay. McDonald's has great food. That is a false statement. How dare you make false statements on my stream? I'm very upset. Everyone who talks on my stream must only say factual statements. Everyone knows this. Okay. Wow. Pittsburgh has a lot of trees. That's nice.
What do I do?
What's also fascinating is as we've been flying around the world every week, you may notice that the flora is significantly different. Like, take a look. Right now, we are in the northeastern United States. Compare that to when we were in Florida last week. Compare that to when we were in Africa, right? A couple weeks ago. You can see how everything looks dramatically different when it comes to the plant life all around the world, right? It's pretty fascinating. Okay. Shout out to Archibald, who did another $5 super chat. And he says, it's a game that makes you guess where you are, placed around the globe by looking at pictures. It's pretty cool. Wow. I would probably not once guess correctly. Probably I would never once be right. Because I am terrible at geography, just being honest. So currently, Archibald is the top super chatter, $4.99, but SRF Lem remains the top contributor of tonight with that $5 tip. Reminder, we have $50 in tips tonight. The aviators go on. They only go on for when I fly. They're reserved only for flights. So you have an opportunity to see something special tonight. And when the pilot's hat and the aviators go on, oh man, don't get me started. Alright, so here we are. And I'm going to close this. It says we are 21 miles away from actual heavy, dense city Pittsburgh. Okay? But just being honest, you know, flying towards it is pretty nice. If you take a look at that, the beautiful floor, all those beautiful trees. Wow, nice, like I don't know if that's a park or whatever. That is very beautiful. You know, you still have your densely packed in, you know, homes. This is like suburbia. This is like just outside of the major city. And so you see, you know, you can see, oh, here's probably like a store right there, big store with a big parking lot, right? I wonder what the store is. Probably can't see. But you still have that, but still, I like the amount of trees out here. Probably the air quality is pretty decent with that many trees, right? Lower my flap, lower my airspeed, and following the nose up. How do you do? I don't know. Like that. Good evening, Derek. Good to see you. You made it. This is the Carnegie Museum of Art and the Andy Warhol Museum in Pittsburgh. All right. So, we're flying. We're doing it. We're having a good time. We're chilling. I can see the city. You can actually see the city coming up.
I need that money.
You can see the big skyscrapers off in the distance. In fact, we might actually just, I already forgot how to change the pitch of the aircraft. I think I just did it. Actually, yeah, I did. Because what I wanted to do is just slowly change our altitude, if possible. Get a little bit lower.
Don't sing. Don't sing. Don't sing. Don't sing.
What's he saying? I don't know what he was saying. Okay. We're approaching the city. Again, the suburbs outside look great. I always said this. I said, if you're going to live near a major city, try not to live in the city. The ideal place... What is he saying? I can't hear what he's saying because I don't have the headphones on. The ideal place you want to be is the suburbs. You want to be able to go into the city for whatever purpose, or tourism, work, whatever. But you don't want to live in that heavily populated city. It's too condensed. There's too many people, too many problems. Live outside. It's actually cheaper. The taxes usually are lower. Cost of gas is usually lower. But just commute into the city if you need to be there and then leave. You know, that's the best way to do it. You want to be in the burbs. That's the American way. That's the American dream, to live in a nice suburban household. Seriously. In fact, look, we're passing over them right now. That's suburban houses right there. I can see a pool. Someone had a pool right there. Look at that. Yeah, you can see a lot of pools, actually. A lot of these homes actually have pools. And then I need to increase my altitude here. I'm going to hit the fucking stuff. There we go. Nice. Alright, we're flying into Pittsburgh. We can see, right? Do you want me to lower the sound? Okay. There you go. I lowered it significantly for you guys. People are saying that the plane engine noise is really annoying, so... Okay. Burger Prince has tipped me $2. He said KFC... Hold on. KFC's rise is even more disgusting. We were talking about McDonald's rise. Once Colonel Sanders parted ways with the company, he opened a small fried chicken place in Kentucky, and KFC sued him for using the likeness of the Colonel. He is the Colonel. KFC won the legal case. Well, what did you expect would happen? That's what happens when you sell your company off. Seriously. That's what happens when you sell the company off. You get rid of all the rights and your company falls apart. That's also what happened with McDonald's. They basically ended up selling the company off to the point where they didn't have control over it anymore, and so many changes changed the company that they wanted to get out of it, and they did. Okay. We're going to Pittsburgh.
I don't care.
Alright, that's a nice bridge. Look at the size of that bridge. Huge. Barely Legal just did a super chat, $5 super chat, and he says, can we fly over more suburbs?
Kill, and that's
Yes,
it, because you're
we
just going
could.
to waste our time.
And we're not
here.
going to right now, but we could. I like suburbs. So now we have a tie between Barely Legal and SRF Lem for top contributor of the night. So already we got competition going. Some major buildings there. Oops. Trying to adjust the trim. I'm going to actually slow down my engine a little bit. Try to get higher up so I can see more. Pretty nice. Now, as you can see... Oh! Is that the Pirates Stadium? I bet that's Pittsburgh Pirates Stadium right there. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I missed the stadiums. Let's swing back a second. I'm pretty sure that those bridges are not underwater. I think the game did not render properly. But I think we got Pittsburgh Pirates Stadium right there. And then right over there we got where the Pittsburgh Steelers play. American football. Let's actually circle back.
He didn't die.
Here we go. Pittsburgh is known as the city of bridges. Has 446 bridges, more than Venice, Italy, or any other city, says Orange Cat. That's interesting. I mean, you can see how many bridges they have just going around the main circular area. I say circular, I'm an idiot. The island-style area. Wow, look at that. Cool, that's where the Steelers play. That's nice. Yellow seats. So as you can see, there's a major city in the center, like major skyscrapers and the like. But then there's also some larger buildings around the outskirts. The actual stadiums are not in the downtown Pittsburgh. Downtown Pittsburgh is very condensed, actually. If you take a look, that's way more condensed than most of the major cities we've looked at so far, including... Actually, I didn't add the Burger Prince tip to the total. I don't think, did I? No, I didn't. Including, New York City, Seattle, Chicago. All those major cities we've flown over have much larger downtown areas. Pittsburgh downtown is actually quite small. But it's pretty, a lot of the shit down there. I mean, look, just in those blocks, there's probably a bunch of businesses, restaurants, all kinds of stuff. Now, I don't know anything about the building. So sadly, I can't really speak to these buildings and say much or anything about them. And if you're wondering about, you know, when you think about the world, different places in the world have different kaiju. So Japan has Godzilla. I forget where Rodan is from, but in Pittsburgh they have a giant softball that just rolls over the city and keeps crushing it. But they're very diligent. They rebuild every year, and then the softball just shows up again in the fall when the season starts and just fucking crushes everything, rolls it all over again. So, pretty annoying. One day they just got to get a giant bat and hit that shit out of it. Oh, Rodan is also from Japan? Damn, Japan has it rough. Japan has all the kaiju. So over here, this is more northern. I actually see a different field, right? But it doesn't appear to be. That's definitely not. You know, we already saw the Pirates Stadium, so maybe this is like high school stadium or college stadiums over here. There's some pretty big buildings over here too. That's not in the major downtown area. Oh, there's a covered dome. Someone had mentioned that is where the Pittsburgh Penguins hockey team plays. Oh, cool. I'm glad we saw that. So that's the Pittsburgh Penguins home base. Very nice. SRF Lem just tipped another $5, and he said, if there ends up a tie by the end of the stream, he's going to allow Barely Legal to choose where we fly next week. He's very happy to see Pittsburgh. He grew up here, and he's happy to see it from the sky. Yeah, actually, it's a nice place. I would argue this is one of the nicer places we've gone. There's a lot to see. There's beautiful greenery and water all around. It's kind of like the best of all worlds when you really think about it. What do you want in a major city? You want some cool touristy attractiveness. You want some nice big skyscrapers. You want sports stuff going on, right? You want a lot going on. And this has it. Plus, this has nice suburbs right around where you can live and not have to be in that heavy, dense populated area, right? So, this is nice. Pittsburgh is a good place. I'm actually sad I've never been there.
I need that money.
Like I
I really do. I need that money.
But I've never been to
bills.
Pittsburgh. Maybe we'll go to Philadelphia at some point, too. All right, so I just received a $5.02 tip from Phil's Buttered Biscuits, who says, when you were places to move, I know you said you were looking into Texas and Florida. What were other options? I would love to live in Alaska. At the time, I was basically doing a search for places that had the lowest taxes, but actually were known to be good for business, meaning like if you operate a business in that state, essentially you don't have a lot of taxes that you have to pay. And absolutely, Texas and Florida are like number 1 and number 2 in the United States. But they also have some of the worst adverse weather. Both Texas and Florida have incredibly hot weather. Plus hurricanes in Florida. You know, bad sun. This year, Texas had fucking crazy snow and ice. So, you know, I basically was a trade-off. It was basically like, if I could... Oh my God, excuse me. If I could live in a state where the business doesn't get taxed to shit, so it would be easier for me to operate my business, all right? But at the very same time, the climate was good. That would be the best balance. And out of all the states that I was looking at, Washington State doesn't have a big deal when it comes to taxing businesses. There's no state income tax here at all. And the weather is moderate. Even though this year we had insanely record 111-degree heat that we've never had before, overall, usually the weather here is moderate. So for me, this was an ideal place. But that's what I was looking for. Now, I don't really remember. I just remember in particular, it was definitely Florida, Texas, and Washington State were like the top 3 places I was looking at. I don't actually remember anywhere else because that was, what, 7-8 years ago when I was looking into it. So that's the thing. Like the southern U.S. is very, very hospitable and very, very inexpensive to live. Most of the time you can get a really nice place in the southern United States, but the weather and the natural disasters and shit that happen down there, it's like, is it worth it? You know, sure, I can get a dirt cheap house, but if I have to sit there and sweat it out 90% of the year, and then there's a hurricane that blows my house away, I don't think I want to live there. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Oh, both Kurt Angle and Adam Cole's girlfriend, Dr. Britt Baker, are from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, says Derek. That's right. I totally forgot about that. It's a very nice... I want to circle it one more time. And you know what? We'll go to night view as well. I wonder what it looks like at night. Let's go over those sports arenas again. Great. So I received a super chat. All right? Super chat. Get ready. Emmanuel did a $10 super chat and says, I've been watching since Bioshock 1 and the old Selsun Blue joke days. Glad to see I'm still watching. And I'm glad to see that you're still grinding and making content for us. Much love. Thumbs up to you, Emmanuel. Thank you very much. You
if I get down on my hands and
are
knees and say
currently
thank
the
you
top
and still be
contributor
on
of the
camera,
stream.
I
Let me
would
get
do
you on
it.
the leaderboard.
Are you a functional retard?
I don't know if you're
I have
sticking
to
around,
ask.
Emmanuel, but just so you know, the top contributor of any flight simulator stream gets to pick where we go first thing next week. So I would argue stick around. If you're the top contributor by the end of the stream, you get to pick, okay? Cool. Yeah, these are nice. That's I argue arguably Steelers Stadium is nice with those yellow bleachers, but the nice green field. I actually really like the look of that stadium. You know, Pirate Stadium, nah. It's the same as every baseball field. They're all almost the same. That ain't any big deal. I wish I knew. Oh wow, what is that building? Look at that. It's got a curved roof. What is that? I wonder if that's like the train station or something. That's very unique. So I wonder what it is. I wish I knew more about Pittsburgh, that I could speak to some of this stuff, because I don't know anything about it. And I feel kind of dumb, you know, being here. And look at all this nice stuff. I can't tell you what any of it is, and none of it's marked in the game, which kind of sucks. Look at that. There's another giant building below me. What is that? Something indoors. Maybe it's just a mall. Who knows, right? Okay. Damn. Chicken Man says, currently with the hurricane going on down south in the United States, New Orleans is currently out of power completely. A lot of the coastal cities are underwater, and it'll be unlivable for weeks to months because there's so much water there. That sucks, man. That's terrible to hear. What I ate for dinner, I had a roast beef sandwich on honey wheat bread that I toasted. I added horseradish sauce, Swiss cheese, fresh green lettuce, green leaf lettuce, tomato, red onion. I cut it in half, and on the side I had some macaroni salad. I actually finished the macaroni salad we had in the fridge with it. It was a pretty decent dinner, although really it's more of a lunch. It was still good. All right, so now, what I would like to do is swing back with it looking like night and see how does this look different night today. So let's actually turn, and then let's switch to night vision. I say night vision, all I mean is change the time, and see how Pittsburgh lights up at night. Shut up about stalling, I don't care. I know what I'm doing. Okay, let's go to night. Actually, you gotta do it this way, don't you? Oh, wait, that's not it. This is it. Here we go. Excuse me. Okay. Let's do... Get this out of here, stupid fucking thing. Okay. Here we are. So, 9:30 p.m., which actually is close to the real time. There it's actually, I believe, 10:30 p.m. But here we are to 9:30 p.m. And man, does this game look beautiful at night. Like, seriously. Look at how nice it looks at night.
It's been pretty
right?
slow, not gonna lie.
So let's swing back. And let's see what the island and everything looks like at night. And what do those sports stadiums look like at night? Dude, it looks so good. The lighting. What's really cool is you can actually see the different kinds of lighting. You've got the LED lights that are more blue-whitish, but then you've got like the other standard light bulbs that are more yellowish. And then you got some street corners and things that are red and green too. That's cool. I really like that. Am I using eyeliner? Of course. I actually permanently had eyeliner tattooed on my face. You didn't know that? That's a hot new thing that people are doing. So I had to join the bandwagon. So that's one of the major bridges right there. I'm trying to find the sports stadiums. I believe they're straight ahead. Oddly enough, I don't think they're lit up in this game. There's the main island. There we are. There's the giant skyscrapers. Okay, we're going to pass over them at night and see what they look like. And then to the right should be the sports stadiums. Why am I stalling? Need more power. More power. Alright. Here we are. Here's the major building. Beautiful at night. Look at that. That's cool. You know where some of the places I want to go? I want to go to like Singapore. What's the capital of Singapore? I can't remember. I want to go to like Hong Kong. I want to go to a lot of those major Asian skyscraper cities. Those places have beautiful things at night. Yeah, this is cool. Look at that. Oh, wow. And there's different colors on the different sides of the building. Again, I wish I knew what building that was. Look at that. That's neat. All right, here we are.
What do I do?
There's Pirate Stadium at night. So how they play night games, right? That's cool, man. Hello, World Monstrosity. How are you tonight? And then there is Steelers Arena, right? Or Stadium, or whatever it's called. Not bad. Pretty cool. I liked this. This was a good choice. SRF-LEM got us a good start this week. I applaud him. Everyone, I demand everyone golf clap right now. SRF-LEM picked a good one to start. He really did. This is a great start to our Flight Simulator stream. It was chill. It was interesting. There was good stuff to see. It was a good mix of suburbs and major city. And it looks good at night, too. Heinz Field, is that what it's actually called? Is it owned by the Heinz family? DJ Texan wants to recommend Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex in Texas. So Dallas-Fort Worth area? Fair enough. Okay. All right, so I think we have done a good job. I think we can actually say goodbye to Pittsburgh. Let's do one more quick flyover. Just to say goodbye, Pittsburgh. I enjoyed this very much, and quite frankly, this might have been like a place that I like to visit someday. It seems nicely laid out. You know what I mean? Well, you got the downtown area, but you got stuff around the downtown area also that could be pretty interesting. It's a well laid out city. I like how they did it. The City of Bridges. That's a nice name, too. I like that. As long as there's not the city of traffic on the bridges, because I fucking hate traffic, and I certainly hate sitting on a bridge, bumper to bumper, waiting to get across. But this is a cool city, man. Which mascot suits Pittsburgh the best? The Penguins, the Steelers, the Pirates? I have no idea. I think the Steelers is because didn't they used to actually manufacture steel girders in Pittsburgh? So the Steeler implies the people who make the steel girders for buildings. I would argue that's better than Pirates or Penguins because they don't have Pirates nor Penguins in Pittsburgh. All right? So maybe that's the best one. Okay. Hello, Chef Demesky. Happy Sunday to you as well. All right, that's it. Our final flyover of Pittsburgh. Goodbye, Pittsburgh. Thank you for the entertainment. That was beautiful. Look at that. Excellent. That went actually better than I expected it would. I am very pleased with how that went. That's not how you leave. How do you leave? Main menu. Excuse me. It's disgusting. All right. DC has a Jasper Kitty haiku. All right. He says, Jasper Kitty is cute. Already we screwed up. That's 6 syllables, not 5. Jasper Kitty likes pawing Phil's TV. That's 10 syllables. That's way too many. Jasper Kitty, you must stop. That's also way too many syllables. That was a bad haiku. It was a good effort, and it was appreciated. That was about Jasper Kitty.
Are you a functional
retard? It was very,
I have
very
to ask.
poorly manufactured together there. Sorry. Okay. All right. Now, what I would like to do is go to a place in India.
So when I laugh and I go,
Here we go.
does that sound like
good intentions,
No,
poor
sounds nothing like
execution.
that at
That's how
all.
you describe that. So, this is 51-45. We're soulmates. 78. 41-23. Whee! India. Navade. That is... Wait a minute. What the shit is this? I think this is wrong. I think I screwed it up. But what is that? What the fuck?
Thanks for the money, stupid
If I
fuck.
get down on
What
my
is
hands
that?
and knees and say
Folded
thank you and still be
hands.
on camera.
I'm
Chat
wrong.
for
That was
new
not
orders.
where I wanted to go, but that is
800K
completely
without power.
unique. It's like a giant... Look at that. It completely stands out. It's like a big thumbprint on the planet, right? Like, what the hell? Sharbakti. Sharbakti. Welcome to Sharbakti. What are we looking at? I kind of just want to go here, even though this is wrong. I still kind of want to go here. Because I'm actually curious to see what this is. Interesting. And it's an alien landing site? I don't think it's an alien landing site. So how did I screw this up? Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm not even close. I ignored 2 numbers. I'm a complete moron. But I'm actually want to know what this is. Where are we right now? Right? Like, if I zoom out, where the fuck are we? There's, like, no airports. Dolan Air Base? Where the fuck is this? I think I lost it. Oh, shit. Here, can I click on it again?
What do I do?
So, wait, no. Look how weird that... Did you see that? At one point, it looks like a lake, but now it's dry. What is that? Why does it look like it's a lake, but then it's empty? Could it be a lake that fills up but dries out dependent on the time of year? Is that even possible?
What
right?
do I do?
Like, wow, I'm confused and I'm blown away. I'm confused and I'm blown away. I don't know. A lake that's frozen over? No, I can't. I know we're not in India. I screwed up the coordinates completely. We're not even close to the right coordinates. I'm going to go to the correct coordinates. But I'm actually curious, man. I want to fly over this to see what the fuck it is. Right? Right, I agree. We're too invested now. I want to know what this is. Okay, now, ladies and gentlemen. I want to cover something briefly for everyone. Okay? I think there's something important that I should cover.
I don't have a job.
There are some contributions coming in here, and I appreciate them. They're coming in. However, I want to strongly advise against doing something if you're going to tip. Okay? And here's why. Sometimes people have a tendency to tip in the name of someone else who is a stream regular or a stream contributor. And usually it's well-intentioned, but sometimes do it with malicious intent. Some people actually try to, like, tip in someone else's name who's a familiar contributor to try to either hide their own identity or to get one over and make people think it's really them and saying something that they don't want to say. All right? In this case, I don't think that's what happened tonight. There's actually a bunch of contributions that came in, and one in particular is kind of using a name we already have used, someone else uses all the time as a contributor on my streams, but I know particularly it's not them. Okay? So what I want to say is, please refrain, if you are going to contribute on my streams, from using the name of another established contributor or chatter. Reason being, there is potential for impersonation. There's a potential for someone to try to again, pull one over on someone else and make you think they said something they didn't say. That's not what's happening here tonight. But I just want to make that clear.
Thanks for the money, stupid fuck.
Contributing tonight,
I don't understand.
But it's not the same
this.
person who usually
How do
uses
you
that name.
jinx?
And because of that, now there's going to be confusion. You see what I'm saying? Allow me to explain what I mean. A bunch of tips just came in. Okay, first of all, SRF Lem did a $5 tip and said the baseball stadium is one of the best in the league. The city sits behind it and has a beautiful view. And I agree. That was really awesome. I actually really liked the positioning of those stadiums. And when you're sitting in the stadium, you could probably see the city off in the background, which is probably outstanding, right? Spawn Killer tipped me $1.49. Says, we're getting a new Fable in the future. Would you replay Fable games that you've played before? I know you played one a couple of years ago. I want you to play 2. Yes, I would consider replaying Fable games in the future. Yes. Now, what I was getting to, I received a $50 tip from Silent Bob, who says, let's give them fancy glasses on. The thing is, the person who tipped me this is a legit tipper, and 100% this is a good tip. But the name Silent Bob is used by someone frequently on my daytime streams, and now people might get a confusion and say, oh, this is the same guy. It's not. You see what I'm saying? I don't know if this was intentional or not, if they even knew that someone named Silent Bob tips with that name or not. I don't know, okay? So I'm not going to hold it against them. I'm just going to say, please, in the future, if you are going to tip someone, as someone, please don't use someone else's name that already uses it. Again, maybe you weren't aware, maybe this person was not aware, so I'm not going to hold it against them. All right? And it is a legit tip. But I would assume either it's just a complete coincidence, or it's a situation where they wanted to hide their identity. But if you're going to do that, just make a name up completely. Don't use the name of someone else as a known contributor, okay? I don't want to make a big deal out of it, because I know this is not a malicious thing. I know it's not at all. But I just want to clarify the error. It's better to not do that, because you don't want someone, you know, oh, Silent Bob now is coming on the late streams and contributing. He only comes on the early streams. Drama, you see? Avoid drama whenever we possibly can, okay? All right. Oh, my God. The aviators have gone on. They are tight to my fucking head. They seriously are. They're too small. But they're costume glasses. They're not real. All right, so here's what I'm thinking we'll do. I want to fly over this and see what it looks like, but then maybe if we change the date, it'll fill up and become a lake. It'll completely change its appearance. I'm almost feeling that's what's going to happen. So I kind of want to check that out. This is in Kazakhstan? Seriously, we're in Kazakhstan. By me typing the wrong address, we're in Kazakhstan, just like that. Okay. Mythical has tipped $1.50 and says, when you go to the place where the Swedish chef is from, you mean Sweden? Maybe we'd fly to Sweden. The thing is, I don't know anything about Sweden, so I actually wouldn't know any good places to go in Sweden. Someone would have to actually recommend a good place to go in Sweden. Okay. So, let us now... I actually want to check this out. I want to see this. So let's actually set this plot as our departure. What the fuck just happened? Did the game just glitch? It did, didn't it? I want to say this is our arrival. No, okay. I want to say this is our arrival.
I did nothing wrong. I did everything correct.
The game just glitched completely. I want to have it set as today, but not 11 p.m. I want it to be daytime. I want to see what this looks like during the daytime. Okay? Now, what we'll do, we'll fly over it. Then I want to change the date.
What do I do?
And I'm thinking if we change the date, it'll actually fill up. The lake will fill up and completely change, I bet. I want to do, this is an interesting experiment, okay? Shout out to Mythical, who took me $1.50 and says, no
Miserable.
Sesame Street, dumbass.
This is miserable.
What? The Swedish Chef is not from Sesame Street. The Swedish Chef is the Muppets. You got it completely confused. And you insulted me, even though you were wrong about your Muppet lore. I've had enough. I'm going to have them come Hergenberg in your ass and beat you with a rubber chicken if you don't shut up. All right, let's continue. Let's do it. Let's see what this is like. All right, all right. Yes, Sesame Street characters are considered Muppets, but they don't all live on Sesame Street. All right. I'm not going to argue. Let's, whoa. Wait a minute. Maybe it is a frozen lake. I actually think it is a frozen lake now that we're over it and it looks white. So let's actually reduce our speed. Let's drop in altitude. And then we'll circle back and see if it's ice. It looks like ice. Okay. Relax. It is a giant ice lake. That's crazy. And so half the year it's just pure ice, and then the other half it must be water. Depressions filled by salt lakes whose water is largely evaporated dot the undulating uplands of central Kazakhstan. Thank you for that quote, Ricky. Whoa, that's cool. It's pure ice, man. Grab some salt. It's pretty cool that this game must have saved different times of the year into its database, right? So this is, what, August? When do you think it's hottest in Kazakhstan? Because what I would like to do is actually change the date and fly over it and see what it looks like as a lake. But how... And another question, what kind of life would live in there, right? Because could there be life that lives in the lake
for the money,
the
stupid
ice,
fuck.
and then when it thaws,
Phil looks like
a
Kid
whole
Bo
new
Gets he was a
ecosystem's
melted
created,
candle.
and then a different life cycle starts, and then it freezes again. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's actually fascinating to me. Shut up about the stall. Shut the fuck up. You've angered me. Oh my god. So here's what we're gonna do. Fuck this thing. Get this out of here.
It's none of anyone's business. We're soulmates.
No. This is the weirdest thing. So it doesn't change it. God damn it. These menus are so fucking cumbersome. It's obvious this game was meant to be PC only. Because the menus are incredibly cumbersome to try to navigate around. See, look, it almost looks like it wants to melt, or it's starting to melt in November. But I don't think that actually they have a satellite image of it melted. Yeah. Because when you go to the satellite
Thanks for the money,
view,
stupid fuck.
it showed it as a body of water, a blue body of water. Which is why I wanted to check it out. Jeff Sokol says this is actually a salt lake, not an ice lake. If that's the case, then why did it show as blue on the world map? As if it does melt at some point, right? Well, I don't know. I don't know, but it was still cool to take a look at it because, as I said, there's a complete mistake. I typed in completely the wrong coordinates. We will type in the correct coordinates now and actually go to India like I intended. That's pretty wild. Just see a giant lake full of salt. Okay, I think we've seen enough. I think we can go back to the main menu and go actually to the right place now. All right. Very good. Let's get back to the correct coordinates now. Okay. So, here it is. I completely forgot 2 numbers. That'll throw you off, man. That will definitely throw you off. Archibald, I'm glad to hear you're enjoying the stream. Thank you. Okay. So, 10. These are the numbers I forgot. The 10. It's supposed to be 10 and then 5145. And then 78. 4123. Whoa! Well, where are we now? Where in the world are we? That's the point. Now I'm curious. As I zoom out. Tanjavur? Kumbakonam? Dindigul? I'm not seeing any airports. I wonder if I got the right spot or if I screwed up again. No, it looks like this is a city. Which is what we were trying to get to it. Oh, wait. No, it's not. Did I fuck up again somehow? Because this does not look like a major city to me. God damn it. I think I screwed up again. How did I screw this up? 10.
What do I do?
5145. 78. 4123.
Thanks for the money, stupid fuck.
Phil should crash into the IRS building.
I think I got it right, but it might not be right. We're trying to go to a certain temple, okay? We're trying to go to Ranganathaswamy Temple. But I don't think this is it. Because I don't see anything. If you actually zoom in here. The fuck just... Where'd it go? It disappeared. Oh, this fucking game.
What do I do?
If we zoom in here, I don't think... It disappeared again! They both say that they're plus, not minus.
What do I do?
I'm getting upset because the game won't even allow me to go. Like, I click on it. It disappears. Why is it disappearing? That's as far as I can zoom in. And it literally just looks like a bunch of dry, arid farmland.
What do I do?
It doesn't look like a place with a temple or a
Treyarch,
city.
go fuck yourself.
So I must have gotten
No, really.
something wrong here. What if I try
What do I do?
minus in front of one of them? How do I go back? I think it's not working. What is this? What the fuck? What am I looking at now? This game is completely glitched. It's definitely not this one. Because this one, according to this, is the gray zone. The gray zone of nothing. So that can't be it. That definitely can't be it. Right? Oh my god. This is not going too well. No, that's definitely not it. Where am I? It glitched again. Look, I can't even move. Where's this? No, see, that's between, that's just between North and South America. That ain't it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is a bust unless I could find the actual coordinates of this temple.
What do I do?
Sri Ranganathaswamy Temple. There it is. Nah, it was correct. These geographic coordinates were correct. How is it? They're correct. They really are. This is fucking weird. $10, 5145 north, 78, 4123 east. Yeah. I'm looking it up, and that's it, right?
What do I do?
Stop this.
What do I do? What do I
Off
do?
of Wikipedia, this is what Wikipedia is saying. It's saying that this is it. Why can't I even move any faster than this? This game is fucked up. This game is seriously fucked up. There's no temple here. Why am I an aircraft selection? Here. Just for the sake of argument, we're gonna fly over this, okay? Fuck this. We're gonna check it out anyway.
What do I do?
It probably isn't gonna work, but I want to see. Yeah, they sent me to another planet. They sent me to fucking Venus. I'm flying on Venus. I don't know what's going on.
What do I do?
I'm converting it wrong? How am I converting it wrong? I'm reading it off of Wikipedia, dude. I'm reading it right off of Wikipedia. The name of the temple is... Hold on. Ready for this one? Oh, fuck, I hit the weather. Ranathashaswamy. Sagaswamy Temple. That's the name of it. Nuno Gloop to the Super Chats says, we're paging Mr. Jordan, Mr. Sparrow, Mr. Burnell to Gate 7 for immediate takeoff to Kabul Airport. No, we're not doing that. Alright, I don't think this is going to work. I really don't think this is correct. But maybe I'm wrong. Because now, look at this. It looks completely different. Wait a minute. Why does this look completely different? It really does look completely different. No. Okay. So... where the hell would this temple be? Oh no. Is that it right there? I don't even know anymore. He's saying I converted it wrong? I didn't convert anything. I'm reading latitude and longitude straight off of a posting on Wikipedia. There's nothing to convert. Aha. It's by a river? Is that a river going right there? I think that is. I think I see a river straight ahead of us here. India has the greatest number of post offices in the world? Oh, God. Orange Cat's putting in different coordinates. So maybe I should put in these different coordinates then. Son of a bitch. I think we're actually near it. This looks like a major city park coming up. The problem is we won't be able to see. It's not labeled. None of the shit in this game is labeled. So we very well could be flying over it and not even know it because it's not labeled in the game. So, Wikipedia has it in degrees. I need the decimal conversion. Good night, Kagome. See you tomorrow. I was going to fly right here and see if this is it or not. And if not, then we'll try these other coordinates.
500.
No, I don't see much. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch! Stall! Whoa, why does that patch of ground look like it's like burned up? That's weird. The poison pits. Alright, obviously this is not fucking it. Alright. I'm gonna use these other coordinates I'm being told here. Alright. Frustrating, but it's all good. We're gonna recover. We're gonna recover. So what were those coordinates again? I know it was 10.8. That's all I remember.
Wow, what a moron.
What else is
Maybe
it?
you shouldn't have just
10.8
stood
what?
still. Paid attention, dumbass.
8628.
What do I do?
786903. Oops, shit. Okay. So, further to the east. Oh, look at that. Whoa. Check that out. That's got to be it. It looks cool. It looks like a big-ass structure. And absolutely, it's right in the middle of a city. All right, so here's what we'll do. We'll start flying from here.
Thanks for the money, stupid fuck.
That's the
Big
temple
ups
right
to all
there.
the tractors
So
and
we'll
down
fly,
with
like,
pit
right
roasting
over
his
through
coffee
here,
butt
like
buddy.
that.
Shout out
That's
Sean
cool.
Ranklin.
All right, that's pretty neat. You can check it out. Very cool. We're going to see what this is. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, before we do that, I have to piss, and my wife came home, and I want to see what she's up to quick. I want to see how her day was. So I'm actually just going to leave it like this for like 5 minutes. I'm going to use the restroom and see what Kat's doing, and then we're going to come back, and we're going to fly over this, and then whatever else we do tonight, there will still be about an hour left on the stream after this, okay? Beast Bot actually just
Alive
took me down
and well
sorry I
in
haven't been on
Israel.
recently. I just bought a house. I've been busy unpacking and making it a home. Keep up the good work. Thank you,
I
Beast
don't have
Bot.
money to do it.
I wish
I
you the
don't have
best.
money to do it. I don't have money to do it.
I hope
I
that your
don't have
house
money
gets
to
sent
do
so
it. I
quick-
don't have
so
money to do
quickly
it. I
you
don't
enjoy
have money to do
man.
it. I don't have
Hopefully
money
you
to
do
do it.
something nice. Okay. I'll be right back. Give me like 5 minutes, okay? Thanks.
Business related, I still have it.
PayPal is a network of interconnected banking institutions that use a magnetic striped receptacle digitally online to transfer funds from one entity to another in a legal and a monitored capacity. It is reported to the IRS.
Not dead! Not dead! Still not fucking dead! Stop this! Alright, so Gabe Horn is awesome. Special delivery! Special delivery! I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills. Do you want to play the fucking game? Ora, 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 ora. We're soulmates.
I'm playing a woodwind instrument. I'm Japanese.
We're soulmates. Gout, 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 gout. Fatty, fat, fuck, fuck. I love it. I love it. I don't care.
Business related, I still have it.
I love Hulk Hogan's dick.
What
I'm
do
back,
I
everyone.
do?
Let's get ready to fly through India. I need to look up the name of this again. But
The Ziggy Piggy
while
is here.
I was downstairs talking with my wife about the day, she made a suggestion where we should go next. And I think we're going to do it. I think we're going to do this, and then we're going to do what she suggested. I'm going to keep you all in suspense. about where she suggested. Okay? Where's Jasper? He's good. He's in his couch. He's sleeping. He's very cute. Yes, thank you for finding those coordinates. I believe it was both Orange Cat and Derek found those coordinates. Or at least we're both posting them. I appreciate you both doing that. Alright, you guys ready? Excuse me. Oh, disgusting. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, for our second half of the stream, we are about to check out Ranganathaswamy Temple. Ranganathaswamy Temple in Thiruvarangam. Okay?
YouTube mode on.
Tiruchirappalli district.
I appreciate that.
Are you a functional retard? I have to ask.
Location, Srirangam, State, Tamil Nadu, Country, India. That was terrible. I butchered that so badly. But that's where we are right now, and that's where we're about to be, all right? After that, I actually just went and talked to my wife during this little break that I had on my stream, and she suggested the next place we're going to go tonight, and it's actually a really good suggestion in my opinion. So we're going to do it after this. So let's check this out first. Then we're going to go somewhere that my wife suggested. And I don't know. We'll see how much time we have left after that, okay? Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, excuse me. Gassy. All right, quick reminder, everyone. The top contributor of the night gets to suggest where we go next week at the beginning of the stream. Right now, the top contributor is Silent Bob. That is not the Silent Bob that usually tips during the daytime. That's someone different, I know for a fact. So Silent Bob currently is in the lead with a $50 tip. Someone beats that, they'll get to suggest where we go next week. Now, in addition to that, okay, we're at $80 in tips. $20 more, you guys get to pick a vest for me to wear. Vest eligible tonight are the blue, the denim, the camo, and the gold. And of course, we at $150 a tip. You guys get to pick a hat for me to wear. I guarantee you, it's going to be the Aviators military hat. But we're not wearing that unless I hit the tip skull for the night. So there you go. Neo Geo conversion to the Super Jets. Thoughts on the hurricane in Louisiana right now? Yeah, my thoughts go out to those people, and I hope
money. I really do. I need that money.
It's all really I can say. What else can I say? I'm a gamer who lives in Washington State. I can't really affect anyone there or help anyone. I wish I could, but I just hope that everyone there is safe, and I hope that they have a quick recovery. Okay.
Can someone please shut up this dude who's being a moron?
Ricky says that until 1896, India was, interestingly enough, the only source of diamonds in the world. Yeah, sadly, now you got blood diamonds and shit, which is fucked up. I know, because I saw the movie. Alright, so. Here we are. We want to lose some altitude. We're way too high. I screwed up by starting this high. We're going to go directly to a nosedive and try to lose control of the aircraft right away. Okay. My problem is I started so high that I don't know if the temple's below us or not. By the way, I'm not doing this. Look at this! I'm not doing this at all! What happened? What the holy shit, I did a loopy-loop. I don't even know why that happened. I didn't do that. That was fucking weird. Yeah, look, I'm not doing nothing. Why is it doing this? Why? The aircraft is completely fucked. Another loop-de-loop.
What do I do?
Why is it doing this? I'm not, dude, I swear to God, I'm not doing this. The game's doing it by itself. The game's making the plane do that. I don't know why. Stop it! When I release, look what it does. Why is it doing that? My trim is up. Where's my... How do I affect the trim? How do I fix it? I thought it was right bumper and down affects it. Well, it doesn't. It doesn't fix it at all. Look. I don't know what to do here. I can't control the plane, so obviously I can't find the temple if I can't control the plane. Look. How do I do this? I thought it was right bumper and up or down.
What do I do?
Is it right? It's not right trigger, no. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how to fix this. Look.
What do I do?
It won't work. Look, I can't get it to stop. I can't get it to stop. Wait, did I just fix it? I think I did. I don't know how, because I was doing exactly the same thing before and it wasn't working. This time it did. It was almost like the trim wouldn't adjust for some reason, and then it did. Anyway, what a mess that was. Let's turn around, because I think the temple was down here and we missed it, because I couldn't control my plane. So this is India. Very different from the India that we were at before, that looked very arid and dry, right? The question is, where is this temple? Because I actually don't know where it is.
Wow, what a moron! Maybe you shouldn't have
It
just
looked
stood
like it was a
still.
large
Pay attention,
building sticking
dumbass.
up, and it had a unique shape to it.
What do I do?
But I'm not really seeing it here. Perhaps it's across the river and we flew over it. They said, Phil, you know, we contribute to you, but it always seems like it's a black hole. Because it always seems like no matter how much we contribute,
This is the biggest
you're
employer
always
in
still
India is
having
Indian
problems.
Railways.
You're
They
always still
employ
in
over a
debt, and
million
nothing's
people.
getting better. I agree with you. Derek says he loves my aviators. Thank you. I don't see the temple now. I'm kind of confused. Did I screw up the coordinates somehow? How did I do that? It was all set to go. Something is amiss here. How am I not finding the temple? I don't even remember a river. What the? I am so confused right now. Does anyone know what the fuck's going on? Where am I? Everyone keeps screaming, I missed the super
What do
chat.
I
It's going to
do?
be banned. It's that simple. I'm just going to ban you all because you're being dicks. I don't know. I don't know. I'm very confused. Why am I toxic? How am I today? I'm doing pretty good, Wolf King. Thank you for asking. I mean, this isn't too bad. This is nice, low-lying buildings. If anything, we haven't really found anywhere in India that has, like, skyscrapers or anything, right? Everything in India looks very low to the ground. But I'm curious, like, where's this temple? I never found it. Well, I guess what we could do is we could try again, because I think I started off too high. Then I need to lower my starting altitude. I do. Oh, my nose. Ah! Oh, let's see here. Whoa. Oh, I see. To the $1.50 says, this reminds me, last night I watched a video of a pilot of an M14 Tomcat evading 6 SAM rockets without using any countermeasures from Iraq during the Gulf War in January 1991. That's crazy. That's got to be a fucking badass pilot to be able to do that, and that's certainly nothing. I didn't know what the fuck I was just doing there. I want to try this again. I obviously screwed this up. Something was wrong. I couldn't find it. Hello to Pex. How are you tonight? So, what's... it deleted my fucking coordinates. It did. What a piece of shit. It deleted my coordinates. If Stream Elements blacklisted me, how did I just get a tip? What a dumb question. Did Stream Elements blacklist you? Yes, that's why I'm receiving tips tonight. No problem. Of course. Anyway.
Special delivery.
Can we get those coordinates again? I know it was 10, 8, but I don't remember the rest of it. 862 800. Okay. I don't know where I went wrong here. No, oh, that was stupid. Okay. 78, and then it's 6803. Wait, what? Why does this look completely different than before? What is going on? Is that the temple? I don't know what's going on anymore. This doesn't even look like where we were before. Wolf King NC99 has become a channel member. Thank you very much, Wolf King, for becoming a channel member tonight. I don't know what's happening anymore. I'm super confused. I need help. I'm lost. Chocobogo to me, $1.50 says, are those your pilot glasses? Yes, these are aviators.
Thanks for the money, stupid fuck.
They don't actually
What
block
do I do?
sunlight.
They
They
call me
do
Ricky
dim my vision,
Horan-Y.
but they don't actually block UV rays or anything.
R-I-C-K-Y-E-2-R-N-Y.
They're costume glasses that I bought many years ago.
What do I do?
Okay. So, is this the temple right there?
Miserable.
This giant structure? Okay. So maybe we finally found it, because I don't think that was it before. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to start from here. By the way, I'm going to change the starting altitude. And we're going to fly right over the temple. Altitude. We're going to change this. Why can't I... No, no! Don't do that! What is this? I wanted to change the fucking altitude, not the custom arrival to... Fuck you! No! I want to change this. I can't change it. I can't change the fucking altitude. Why? Oh my god. Grow up. I'm getting a headache.
Are you a functional
Why
retard?
can't I
have to
change the
ask.
altitude in this game? I don't want to be in fucking space. I want to start closer to the ground. They won't let me, I guess. It doesn't seem like they let you. And that sucks ass. I don't get it. Now people are telling me that's not the right temple. Oh my god, I'm gonna get a headache. I'm gonna try this one more time, and if someone don't give me the right coordinates, we're just going with what my wife suggested. I don't care. All I remember is 10-8, and then everyone gives me something different. Come on. Someone please give me the correct coordinates for this temple. Come on.
What do I do?
Cholo's giving me completely different coordinates now. Not even the same.
Give her a pill, and that's it, because you're just going to waste our time again.
862 8 78.6803. That's where we are. It's claiming right there, but that's not a temple. That looks like a temple. Alright, I guess we're just gonna do this, and if it doesn't work, I don't care. We're not doing this again. I give up. Okay?
What do I do?
I give up after this. I really do. Oh.
So if you're going to be an asshole, you're going to be treated like an asshole. You're going to be shown the door.
See, here's my problem. They did it again. I'm too high up. I think that's... Okay, I see it. That's definitely the temple below us. I can see it now. But it starts you so fucking high up. It's going to take us like 5 minutes to decline enough to get down there. It really is. It's going to take us forever to get down there. That's the temple in the middle of all that
Tiger,
shit.
tiger, row, 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 tiger, row, row.
How often do I get headaches? Not very often, actually. Not very often at all. Luckily, and I'm happy about that, obviously. It would suck if I had headaches all the time. Okay. That's got to be it down there, in the middle of that giant rectangular area, right? You would think. Ugh. It's so frustrating they start you so high up in the air. It really is. So that's the temple right there? I'll try to cycle back. Go further this way, losing more altitude, then circle here. Oh yeah? India has the world's second largest military. 1.39 million active troops. It's also a ginormous country, right? Like, it's really huge. Well, that is the temple. It's a nice location right near the waterfront. It's also pretty, like, I hate to say it, like, condensed but not very exciting. You know what I mean? Like, if it's a temple, nice, but I wish that it was, like, more visually appealing. It just looks like a bunch of flat houses, you know? Like, there's nothing special to it. Maybe that's not it. That really might not be it. Because I swear earlier we were using different coordinates and we saw it, and it looked very different. It looked like it was tall and, like, reaching out of the ground. But then I couldn't find it. So maybe that's not it. I don't know. Maybe that's just not it. Maybe we're fucking up here and I can't find it. What I would say is it's nice to see that India has a good variety of places, because as you can see, unlike the other India part that we went to, that was very arid and dry, this actually has a lot of waterfront and everything, which is very nice. What's that building over there to the left? I'm stalling. Stalling. I'm stalling. I can't control it. This happens every week. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. It's very embarrassing at this point. Every fucking week. Well, I apologize to the person who sent me this as a suggestion many weeks ago. I finally got around to doing it, and I'm pretty sure that I fucked it up completely and we didn't go to the temple. I'm almost positive that was not the temple. Like, seriously. I'm pretty confident that was not it. So I apologize. Okay. So, my wife had an interesting suggestion. Let's see how you guys think about this. What do I do? How about we go to a nice aerial tour of Rome, Italy? How about we look for big-ass structures, the Colosseum, and fun stuff like that? I think that sounds pretty fun. No, what was that? Romeoville? I don't want to go to Romeoville. No. No, we're not going to Romeoville. We're going to go to Rome. When in Rome, fly over and look at shit. Rome. So. Rome sounds cool? Good. Romeoville. The problem is, I see quite a lot of things that say Rome. So I don't actually know, like, which I should go. You know what I'm saying? Like, where should I go? There's an international airport in Rome? Wait a minute, where's this? What the That's North America. That's not Rome.
What do I do?
What is that?
What do I do?
Rome. Italy.
What do I do?
0 search results. 0. 0. Fuck. Gotta find it. There's too many Romes. How about Fermincino Rome? Fermincino sounds good. Molto bella. Oh. We found the Rome. We're going to fly over the Rome and then crash into everything. A big explosion. Fuck a shit.
What do I
Aircraft
do?
selection. Fuck a you. No, I want to change the flat conditions. Why can't I? There. Fuck this. What the hell are you talking about? Here we go. Mamma mia.
Are you a
The
functional
Vatican City.
retard?
Oh,
I
that
have to
sounds
ask.
good. So we can go from. Excuse me. We can go. Man, I wonder where all the good stuff is, right?
Tiger, tiger,
Vatican City would have some really unique
tiger,
architecture, I'm sure. At the same time, I wonder where the Colosseum is, right? Party Boy did a super chat. I thought we're flying in India. We already did, and I failed miserably, so I'm done with that. I give up. I give up. Leonardo da Vinci Airport is the official airport in Rome. Well, we made it to Rome. The question is, where is like the classic stuff that we want to see, like I said, the Colosseum and stuff? I definitely want to see that, like the columns in the Colosseum. But also, I want to see Vatican City, which is also unique. So the question is, where is all that shit, right? Orange Cat says, actually, that was the temple in India. For some reason, the game never rendered the height of the temple. The temple is not really flat.
What
Thanks
do
for
I
the money,
do?
stupid fuck.
Great.
75% Pollock BTW. Fakest Italian on the planet.
No, I'm not going to crash into the Vatican. Stop that right now. Stop that. That's terrible that you would say that. All right. Where should we start? I'm curious, like, where is everything? There's so much, it's very hard to tell what's what here.
What do I do?
What is that? Whoa. That looks wild. What the fuck is that? That's weird. What is that? I can't tell. I can't make heads or tails of what that could possibly be. It's perfectly symmetrical, but what is it? It could be a temple. It could be, I don't know what. Could that be the Colosseum? I don't know. I don't know. It's weird looking, whatever the fuck it is. It's interesting. Is the Leaning Tower of Pisa in Italy? It is, but I don't think it's in Rome. Maybe.
What?
Maybe we should. Let's do this. Let's start over here and fly straight over Rome into Vatican City. We'll see what we can see, okay?
Miserable. Just miserable.
Alright, we'll see what we can see. If we see a bunch of fun stuff, great. If not, then we can fly over again and try to find the good stuff. Oh, people got the coordinates now? Alright, thank you, Derek. Hold on to those coordinates, Derek. Let's do a flyover the way we're going to do now. Let's see if we can see anything. And if not, then we'll use those coordinates to try to find the Colosseum and all the ancient architecture of Rome. Alright. Yeah, I think
Thanks,
the Leaning
Derek.
Tower of Pisa
I
is actually,
appreciate
isn't it
that.
in Pisa? And I don't think Pisa is in Rome. No, we have not done anything in the Caribbean. Yeah, have we? Wait a minute. Did we do anything in the Caribbean? I don't actually. By the way, guys, again, tonight I'm going to be streaming for about another 30 minutes or so, roughly. And thank you to everyone who's been chilling with me so far. We're currently at $82 a tip, so for another 18, you guys get to pick a hat, or excuse me, a vest for me to wear. And then, of course, if we get the 150, you get to pick a hat, okay? So we're very close to these goals. And also, it should be called out that the top contributor currently is Silent Bob. So if no one tops that contribution, Silent Bob will be choosing where we go next week. Shit. How am I already fucking tanking here? Come on, relax. So I'm going to slow descent.
I don't have money to do it. I don't have money to
Ricky
do it. I
says
don't have money to do it. I 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 don't have money to do it.
Catholic charity Caritas, who uses the money to help needy families in Rome. Well, that's nice.
Sync rate.
My laugh sounds like ack. So when I laugh and I go, or does that sound
All right,
like?
so we're heading towards the Vatican right now.
No,
We're going to be flying over Rome. We're going to see what we can see. See if we can actually recognize anything. I'm fairly certain that the structures like this, like the Colosseum, are not super tall or anything. Because they're so ancient, they were able to build things super tall back then. So we may want to get as close to the ground as possible to see what we can see. Okay. Why do I do this to myself? What are you talking about? Why do I play games? I don't know. It's a good question. Maybe I should just do political commentary constantly and insult people. Say everyone's stupid, right? That's what I should do.
What do I do?
Who needs that? Of course, Derek says it's a great suggestion to go to Rome, Italy because I'm Italian. I mean, I would love to go to the real Rome, Italy.
Oh, here we go.
I
Now
would.
he's talking about WWE champions.
It was funny
He's a
because
piece
so
of
I had a
shit.
teacher who taught me
You
Latin
piece of donkey
in
shit.
high school.
How about this?
And he always
How about this?
Was like
WWE
romantically in love with Rome.
All right.
But then he told the class
WWE
one day, he's like,
champions live
"Man, I went to Rome. It was the
rent-free
worst
in your
experience of my
motherfucking
life."
head.
Everyone's like,
I
"What?"
don't.
He's
think
like, "Yeah, I
about
went."
WWE champions.
And
you do.
basically, like,
You
I kind of got
probably
lost.
know way more about the fucking
and
game than I
immediately,
ever
like,
will.
street
'Cause you're an
kids
idiot.
and like
You're an
teenagers
obsessed
would
loser.
like lure you into an alley and pull out a knife and be like, "All right, now give us all your money, or we're gonna fucking like stab you and shit." So he got robbed in Italy and lost all his stuff. He had to go to the police and explain the situation to find a way to get money to go home because they robbed all his shit in Italy. Like, damn. Maybe if you go to Rome, Italy, you should go with like a group. That way you can't get robbed. I have no idea where it's flying over. It looks pretty nice. Take a look. There's some nice big buildings. Nice big highway right here. Right? So certainly this is not the old parts of Rome. This is more modern Rome, I would argue. It's a nice big building right there. I wonder what that is. We're heading towards the Vatican. We've still got 8 nautical miles to go, so we got a ways to go. We can check out the sights, anything we can see here. Now, all the buildings are quite tall, actually. Derek says his teachers loved going to Rome. Because probably your teachers did the right thing. They probably stayed together in a group, watched out for each other. You know what I mean? Like, it sounds to me like my teacher was young and went by himself like an idiot. Got completely owned by the people there. Seriously, like, that's exactly the kind of person they look for. If you're a tourist going to a major city, that's exactly what those criminals are looking for. They want someone that looks exactly like a tourist, by themselves. You look lost, right? And then they'll tell you whatever the fuck you want to hear because you're an idiot, and then they rob you. That's how it works. This looks like nothing like Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. You've been lied to. I'm sorry, Hobo X. This is modern Rome. This is where the Assassins and the Templars fight every day in this very boring area. 6 nautical miles to the Vatican. What is that? Oh, look at that. That's like a roundabout in the middle of the city. Interesting. That's probably the train station behind us right there. In fact, I would argue that's definitely it. That's a bunch of trains lined up right there. Okay. Do I still remember Latin from high school? Do I remember tons of it? No. But Latin is the root language of English as well as many other languages. A lot of words that came into English as well as Spanish and Italian all came from Latin. So if you know the root of a word, you can kind of figure out what that word is, which is kind of interesting. So we're actually flying over what I believe they consider to be central Rome right now. A nice river running through it right there. I guess that's the center of Rome. There's a big dome. Look at that. We're at Vatican City. That's Vatican
Someone please
City.
shut up
Oh.
this dude who's being a
I've
moron.
seen that dome in multiple movies, as well as photos from like when they pick a new pope, they always show that. They always show that big dome in Vatican City itself. That's cool. Well, that was cool. I think we'll cycle back. The thing is, I don't know where the ancient Rome stuff is. Like, we just looked at the modern Rome, right? We looked at the Vatican. Not to say that that's modern. It's been around for quite some time. But you know what I'm saying? Like, there's actually parts in Rome that are completely ancient. I mean, they're falling apart, but I kind of want to see that stuff from the air, too. But Vatican City's kind of nice. I like that big dome. Look at that. Beautiful. And again, that was actually wasn't that in one of the Assassin's Creeds? I believe it was, right? The Vatican City. All the clergy. Hanging out with the Pope. Where's Ezio? Is he in the plane giving history lessons? Yes.
Are you a functional retard?
Only Iced
I have
Coffee
to
giving me
ask.
$1.50. He says, I've been catching up on Psychonauts 2. At night, I'm really enjoying your playthrough so far. I'm actually excited for the upcoming RPG games after Fallout New Vegas concludes. Thank you. Chocobogo had tipped $1.50 asking about the pilot glasses. Yes, these are pilot glasses. I don't remember if I added his tip to the total. I think I did, though. But I did not add only Iced Coffee, so we're up to $83 of tips right now. I think I'm going to have to... I think I'm going to have to probably type in new coordinates to find ancient Rome. I know it's here. I'd just be damned if I know where it is. You know, I could end up flying around for like an hour and never find it. The Colosseum is south of the train station.
What do I do?
Shit. That's Vatican City. We can find the train station. The train station was right near Vatican City. So if I can find the train station, then I can find the Colosseum. Let's see. AC Brotherhood was so good. I like the whole trilogy of 2 is good. I like Assassin's Creed 2 and Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Revelations was kind of meh. I didn't think it was as good. A little bit of a letdown. I can find the train station again. Oh, there it is, below me. So south of the train station would be that one. No. We're going south. No, wait. We have to head south.
What do I do?
Okay, that's the train station. South would be this direction, this way. Alright. If I can control the plane. Slightly southwest, I'm being told. Okay. Alright, that's the train station. So we're going to head southwest to see what we can find. Alright, let's head straight. This is straight southwest now. try to get a little bit closer to the ground. Maybe we'll start seeing some of the older architecture this way. Derek says, in what movies did I see that dome? What was the, oh man, the not the Da Vinci Code, but the one that was the sequel, even though technically it actually is the prequel. That whole movie, like half of it takes place in the Vatican, and they show you that. And then, you know, various movies where they end up there for various reasons. Wasn't, remember Euro Trip? Oh, I see something. Do you see that very tall spire right there? Look at that. There's something really tall this way. So perhaps this is the correct direction. I see a really tall spire. Let's see what we can find this way. Could that... Wait a minute. Is that the ancient architecture to the left right there? It looks like it. Oh, shit. Let's look a left. I think this is all ancient architecture over here. Or not. I guess we're going to find out. I can't really tell. No, I don't think so. There's a spire right there I want to check out. I mean, maybe. Maybe this used to be and it's falling apart. I can't really tell from where we are up here. I can't tell what we're looking at. Alright, let's look further right. See that spire right there? Straight ahead. I wonder what the fuck that is. Yes, this is Rome. What is that straight ahead? Is that the weird thing that I saw and I wonder what it was? It might be. What is that? I don't know. We're flying over something very odd. Look at this odd architecture. What is that? A big circle. It's not the Colosseum, I don't think. But it's weird looking, right? Why am I so high? Because we're trying to get our bearings. I can go lower. Here, we'll go lower. Let's dive. Okay. Angels and Demons. That's correct. That's what it was called. Angels and Demons was the name of the movie. It was actually the prequel to the Da Vinci Code. What is this big spire over here? See it? It looks weird. It's a very black colored spire. I don't know what it is. I want to see what it is up close. It almost looks like a smokestack, but that would be an insanely tall smokestack. What is that? I think it really is just like a smokestack. What the fuck? That is weird, man. Why would there be a smokestack that tall? Wait a minute. Is that... What is that? That is so weird. What is it? I want to know what that is. Does anyone know? That is not the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Absolutely not. It doesn't look like that. I don't know what that is. Some modern structure that's tall as fuck. It's just so bizarre. Why would they even have that in the middle of nowhere like that? That's weird, man. Alright, let's head back this way. That is odd. Okay. It's a monument to turtles? Okay. Very nice. Of course it is. Wow. Ricky says it's estimated 500,000 or more people and animals died at the Colosseum. That's quite fucked up. Oh, wait. 500,000 people and 1 million animals died at the Colosseum. That's even more fucked up. So the question is, where do we go now? I don't know where we are. We're heading due west, but I didn't see the Colosseum. Or any columns or anything like that. Excuse me. I think we're just going to need the coordinates.
What do I do?
Because I'm flying, I'm not really seeing anything. Besides a giant, really weird smokestack, I really don't see anything else. Yeah, we're probably going to need those coordinates, Derek, because I'm not having any luck. I'll probably fly for another 2
Oh my
minutes
God, I
here
can't
if I don't
stop
see
joking.
anything. Wait a minute. What the
seriously-
hell? What's that?
Can I stop joking today? Oh my God.
That's not it. No, that's more modern.
Ugh.
It's another
Ugh.
weird piece of architecture.
What the
It's unique. Well, I don't know what the fuck that was.
Fuck. Ugh.
That wasn't it.
Hold up. It's gonna clear up, I swear.
I don't think we're ever going to find
Jesus
it on
Christ.
Ugh. Go straight.
Okay, it's actually starting to feel better now.
Go straight. Oy, oy, oy. No, I don't think so, Turtle, dude. That was not the Leaning Tower of Pisa. No way. The Leaning Tower of Pisa looks completely different. That looked like it was black metallic, like a smokestack, right? There's no... Wait a minute. What's this now coming up? What's this? I sound like fucking Jack Skellington. What's this? It's round and it's rotund. What's this? Decrepit, round and round. Oh no! I don't know where I am. I'm flying over shit I can't recognize. What a waste of time. What's this? Yeah, there's nothing. I don't know. It's all modern. It's all modern shit.
Special delivery.
Archibalds is all I know is fire and river.
Special
Well,
delivery.
I see a river over there. So we'll fly to this river. If I don't see shit, we're going to use the real coordinates to figure it out.
Stop this!
What's this? A troll sits in the chat. What's this? I ban his fucking ass. What's this? Oh no, I click and now you're gone. The door is slammed on your ass. Don't come back. My boot to your face. What's this? Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, let's all relax. Let's all chill a bit. Well, I see a river. I don't see any Coliseum. So I think we're going to use the real coordinates because we are running short on time tonight. Alright, enough of this. Let's use the coordinates. I'm never going to fight it my own. Alright. Fun! Alright, so. The Vatican City was nice, admittedly. Alright, let's get those coordinates going. Excuse me. Here we are. 41. 890-5691. 890-5691. Okay, thank you. And then 124922. 986. Whee! Whoop! Oh, that's it. Wow. Well, that's very distinct from the sky. That's cool. So let's actually do a flyover. We'll start possibly like... Oh, there's Vatican City. So we actually did get really close. You know what it is? We flew... There's the train yard. We flew right next to it. Didn't even realize it. Wow. All right. Let's start here. And we're going to fly straight over it. We literally flew right over it and didn't see it. Okay. All right.
A whale! Oh, that's cool.
I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills.
Do I know where the Pantheon could be? No. Okay. So, we need to go down immediately. I can't see because the cloud's in the way. Oh, shut up. Nosedive. There's the Coliseum. It's directly in front of us. Alright, so we need to lose
Today's been
altitude,
incredibly
is what we
slow.
need to do, and then keep circling back to see it. Yes, we did. We saw the pyramids. What are you talking about? We did the pyramids of Giza already. It was actually quite nice. In reality, the pyramids weren't that interesting. The city next to the pyramids was quite good. I actually really enjoyed looking at that city. Okay. I did not mean to do this. This is bad. This is very bad. This is incorrect. Not what I wanted. And now we crash. I'm going to try that again.
It's none of anyone's business.
The Ziggy Piggy's back. Here's the problem. They start you too high and you can't start lower. So because you're so high in the sky, it takes you so long to decline, you don't get to see what you want to see. It's stupid. Like, why can't they let you start much closer to the ground? I need those coordinates again. I want to do this the right way. Oh no, someone's illegally restreaming you. Last run. Oh no, we did not see the Mayan pyramids in Mexico. We did not do anything in Mexico yet, did we? Wait, we did do something in Mexico. But what was it? I can't remember. Do this one more time. 890-5691. Oh, fuck. 1. 12-4299. No, it's 4922. Shit. 986. Okay. So there it is. Here's what we'll do. We're going to go way back here. All right? And we're going to go... There it is. So we're going to set over here as our destination. Okay? Hopefully this will give us enough time to decline and see it, like, go down. Chite to me $1.69. Thank you, Chite. So, guys, this is pretty much the end of the stream. If you were holding out to contribute and try to be the top contributor for next week, now would be the time. Also, top contributor, we'll get to pick where we go next week. Sadly, it looks like we're not going to really do much else in regards to, like, you know, contributions. I do want to say thanks to those who did contribute. You know, we didn't even hit the tier 2 goal, but it is what it is. What I will say is, tomorrow, I really hope if you've been holding out and becoming a channel member, you will become a member tomorrow. But at this point, even with the reduced goal, it doesn't look like we're going to be hitting our members goal for the month. So it is what it is. I really wanted to do a Feasting with the King and a marathon for you guys, but looks like we're going to be holding off. Okay. So, we're trying to lose as much altitude as possible. We've already flown over it. It's right there. This is impossible. No, I mean it. Like, this is stupid as fuck. This game starts you too far into the sky. This is so bad, man. Why can't I start close to the ground? Why does it even force me?
Fuck you, Treyarch, dumb fucks.
To be in a situation where I have to do a fucking nosedive when I start to lose enough altitude to get over to what I want to see. You know, it's very frustrating. It should have a better setup than this. It really should. And it doesn't give you enough options, in my opinion. All right. Now I lost a ton here. I lost a ton of altitude. There's the Coliseum straight ahead. It's very small. See? By modern standards, it's probably way smaller than any of the athletic fields and things that we've seen, right? Like, it really is. It's much smaller than you would think it is.
500.
It's also falling apart, which sucks. You know, it's an ancient piece of architecture. It sucks that it's really, you know, that decrepit. Is that also one of those arch things that's famous? I don't know what that's called, but I'm pretty sure that's also a landmark right outside of the Coliseum.
500.
Right here, we're buzzing it. I like it. It looks cool. It's just a shame that it's really falling apart that way, right? It was built
Thanks,
right before
Derek.
Jesus was
I
born.
appreciate that.
So it's over 2,000 years old. Pretty crazy. Think of the cobwebs. El Grey Zoro says, when flight sim, the main attractions fly in the plane's not the city. The cities are extra. Otherwise, no one would fly into empty space. I gotta argue with you. I don't think so. I think it's 50-50. I mean, yeah, there's definitely people who are gonna get this game to basically simulate flying, but there's other people who just want it to be tourists. And they should 100% capitalize on that. They should have guided tour modes and stuff where you're flying over these famous cities and it's, you know, the tour guide talking and saying, look at this, we'll go down, we'll buzz this, we'll do this. That would be crazy. I think way more people would actually be interested in it if that were the case, rather than it just being, oh, you're learning how to fly, and by the way, here's a haphazard rendering of a landmark, you know. This actually is really good compared to some of the other ones we've seen. I feel like this Coliseum actually looks really good. What it probably is, you know, it's so well defined and unique that it's easy to see from space.
Stall.
I wanted to see it up close. See, it's actually small. It's very small. I just crashed my plane. I'm not flying a huge plane. This is a small plane. And I crashed it into it. And it's like I said, this isn't even close to as big as like an actual baseball diamond or a football arena. It's very small. I didn't know it was that small. I thought the Coliseum was much larger, right?
Are you a functional retard? I have to ask.
Derek, you have a good night. Thanks for chilling with me tonight. Mr. Puppy nibbles to me $1.50. I say, I feel if YouTube had been gifting members, you would have more members. Of course. If YouTube allowed the gifting of memberships, I would have way more. I don't know why they're dragging their feet. Like, it's literally like, hey, would you like some free money? Then just simply add this feature that your competitor has. Obviously, it can't be that hard to do because your competitor has had it for a long time, right? So why they can't do it, I have no idea. I really have no clue. So I'm actually curious. How many people would the Coliseum seat? Right? Because if this plane is 2 people, you'd argue maybe several hundred to 1,000, if that. But it just doesn't seem that big. It really doesn't seem that big, right? It doesn't. I feel like I've been in arenas much bigger than this, you know? So, all right. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was Rome, Italy. It wasn't bad. I like the Vatican, and, you know, we eventually found the Colosseum. It took forever, but we eventually found it. So, thank you guys for chilling with me yet again. I can't see now. I seriously can't see because those aviators actually dim the light, And now my eyes are not adjusted to this lamp, and I can't see anything. I'm like blinded by the freaking bright-ass lights. What? Will Meyer says it seated 50,000 people. If that is the case, this is not the scale. There's no way. Take a look at the plane, the guy sitting in it, right? Maybe you could fit a few hundred people around, and in the stands, maybe like 1,000. 50,000 people? This cannot be the scale then. Maybe it's just, maybe the game is not to scale, right? Because that just does not sound right to me at all. Anyway. Alright, so thank you guys for chilling with me. I hope you guys had fun tonight. Oh, by the way, I just got another tip. Wolf King NC99 tipped me $4.20. A great stream. Going to log off for the night. Cheers, mate. Thank you, Wolf King. Thank you all for your support tonight. So the top contributor now ended up being Silent Bob. Now, I know, again, that's not the Silent Bob from my earlier streams. So, if this person would like to contact me behind the scenes and say, hey, next week, please fly to this location, I'll do that, all right? But if not, I guess next week we're kind of free flying to figure out what we want to do. Okay? Oh, I know, Turtle Dude, we did the drone cam last week. Remember when we were in Universal Studios and everything? I was using the drone cam to fly around and see. I'm well aware of that. All right, guys, thank you. I hope you guys had fun. That was a late night chill stream. I hope you had a good time. Thanks for a good one. Until next time, next week. Now remember, next week the stream will either be Saturday night or Monday night. It's uncertain. If we happen to, by some miracle, hit the members goal tomorrow, then it will be Monday night. If not, it'll be Saturday night. Okay? All right, guys, thank you very much. Is it too late to out-tip Silent Bob? No, but no one did. So no one's going to. If someone was going to out-tip Silent Bob, they would have done so a long time ago, not the moment the stream is going offline. So it's not going to happen. Silent Bob is definitely going to be the top contributor of the week. Okay, then. Alrighty. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Chill stream, right? It was fun. It's always a good time. We'll close this off. So I'm going to upload this right now to DSP Gaming. If you missed any portion, you can get caught up. Reminder that tomorrow is a big day, everyone. Tomorrow I am completing my playthrough of Fallout New Vegas. We're going to finish up the DLC, Lonesome Road. We're in the finale. We're in the final room. I just got to find a way to beat the boss because it's tricky because there's all this
hint.
Infinitely spawning robots and shit that you have to disable and stuff so you can actually win the fight. So that's tomorrow. We're going to finish off Lonesome Road, and then we're going to do the final maybe side missions, and then we're going to finish the plot, the Mr. House plot line of Fallout New Vegas tomorrow. 2.5 month long playthrough finally completing tomorrow. I hope you'll be here for that if you can, to give it a good send-off. All right? Tomorrow night, the late stream will be Psychonauts 2 continuing. I really like the game. I hope you'll give it a shot if you haven't to this point. And also, tomorrow is incredibly important. It's my last streaming day of August. It's the last day you can become a member and hit the goal. We need 25 memberships tomorrow. It'd be great if we could hit it. I'm not feeling too positive, to be honest, but hey, miracles have happened, right? Blah, 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 so I hope to see you all tomorrow. Conclusion of Fallout, more Psychonauts 2, and the last day to become a channel member and make that marathon happen. What is it, Only Iced Coffee? He's yelling, wait, wait, Phil, wait. No Hades. No, there's no Hades tomorrow. Hades is going to be on Monday? No, excuse me. Wednesday. Wednesday night. Hades is Wednesday night. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, everyone. Please have a good evening. Thanks for chilling with me, and I'll see y'all tomorrow for Fallout. Can't
Take my hand, I'll lead you on into the stars. Switches on, powered up. Don't forget that you're the reason I'm alive. I'm the one you designed. I'm connected, but I'm not really online. What am I? Where am I? Why you acting like I'm not really alive? Switches on, switches on, switches on. I just want you to like me, 'cause we are not.
Say goodbye. I don't have money to do it. 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 I don't have money to do it.
The setting could hardly be more perfect. New eyes, new vision for the world. An unparalleled blending of science and art.
Often it is difficult for a person to control a complicated sound synthesizer quickly enough. A computer can take over much of this control work and do it more quickly and accurately than a human being.
And all this has been just the beginning.
Walking through this wasteland, my eyes are fixed on the horizon, holding on to what I am. All alone out in this world, through the darkness I descend. My eyes are fixed on the horizon, pushing onwards to the end. As I travel through the mountains, walking through this wasteland, my eyes are fixed on the horizon, holding on to what I am. All alone out in this world, through the darkness I descend. My eyes are fixed on the horizon,